Hello everybody, Xanaphar here. Today I'm just kind of in an Ultraman Tiga mood today, you know? For loads of reasons. Because Ultraman Tiga, that SX Fedor's Ultraman Tiga looks really good. But I don't want to rewatch the show. I've already seen it, and there's a lot of episodes. It's 50 episodes. That's gonna take a long time to rewatch it. Maybe I can just do one episode. Wait, but I don't want to copy my good friend Dorcat Matt. He did episode review of Ultraman Tiga. Wait a second. I got it. I could do the Ultraman Tiga for Kids dub. So, what is the 4Kids dub if you don't know? There was a channel called 4Kids, and they did dubs for anime like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And they were dubbing Ultraman Tiga. But sadly, the show got cancelled because of low ratings. So how is the 4Kids dub? Well, it's kind of bad and good. They changed a lot of things and they added a lot of jokes.
Looks like my mother-in-law. Yeah, you're right. No, her nose is bigger, but there's a resemblance.
And yeah, it can be kind of funny though, honestly. So let's do a very basic plot if you don't know episode 1 of Ultraman Tiga. So a meteor crashed down on Earth and Team Guts go to investigate it. They find out it's a time capsule and they see Gazelle, and she basically says Goza and Melba are going to come and attack and they need to find a pyramid and find Ultraman Tiga. Team Guts start looking for the pyramid, and eventually they find the pyramid and they find 3 Ultraman statues. They eventually need to leave because Goza and Melba are coming and they destroy the 2 Ultraman statues. Daigo tries to save the last one and he gets shot down and he merges with the statue, turning into Ultraman Tiga, and he breaks Goza's bat and kills Melba. And that's the basic plot. The characters? Well, kinda hard to distinguish from the original Ultraman Tiga. Because the characters from Ultraman Tiga, the original show, are all great. You know? But in this show, you know, they're kind of lesser versions of themselves, or comedic versions of themselves, so how are they? Well, I think my favorite though, is my main man, motherfucking Madakata. Madakata is just awesome in this. I love his dub actor's voice. I don't know why, it just fits so freaking well, and yeah, I just love Madakata.
Daigo, listen, hold
And yeah, Madakata, he's just so awesome. And look at Madakata, he don't approve Daigo crashing his ship. Look at that face. One of my biggest criticisms with the dub is what the fuck did they do to Haruma? Haruma is a badass in the original Ultraman Tiga. She's so freaking awesome and great. I just love her. She's so badass. So just a really great captain. And in the dub, they made her freaking stupid.
There is no Tiga, Captain. Hold on. And what I say goes. Of course, I knew we'd find it. I was just testing you, Daigo.
And that's why they made her sound so incompetent and so stupid. And I just can't. Why do that to one of the best captains? I guess now I'm talking about my criticisms. One of my other criticisms with the dub is the fact they got rid of one of the coolest monsters wars ever, Goza's. Goza's war, I think I only heard once, and it was very faint, and they kind of still put that other war in. This is Goza's war. What is that war? I don't like it. It sounds stupid. It don't sound cool. It's just why? Why change the war? Melba's war is the same. Something I noticed with this episode, the editing is very different. Goza appears very early in the Japanese version, but in the English dub, Goza appears at the same time when Melba appears. And that's something I just kind of find interesting. I don't really know how I feel about the change. So, what do I think of this dub? Well, pairing to the original is bad. Pairing on its own though, okay, it's still bad. But be 100% honest, I actually liked it. I think it's so bad, it's so good. I don't know why, I think it's funny. I think the jokes are funny. Yes, they are cheesy, but they are funny. At least to me. Yeah, clearly I think the dub actors were just having fun with it, and something I always kind of see. Honestly, I think this would be a good introduction to a kid Ultraman, because like the jokes are funny but cheesy, but still a kid probably would like the jokes. The music is very catchy and gets into your head, and I feel like kids would like that. Yeah, I think this would be a pretty good introduction to young kids. So this dub failed. It only aired 23 episodes and then it got cancelled. And to me, that's sad because this show has so much potential, honestly. Like, if this show was as popular as like Power Rangers, just imagine how Ultraman could have been. Like, we could have got more dubs for like Ultraman Dyna maybe, or Ultraman Gaia, or Ultraman Mebius, or we could have seen like Power Ranger like shows with those shows. And I think that would be kind of cool to see. Like, would they be good? I don't know, but like I think that would have been still really cool to see it happen. But sadly, that did not happen. The dub failed, and I don't even know they dubbed all the episodes. Ultraman Tiga means a lot to me. I remember when I was very young, I went to a mall, and I found Tiga Volume 1 at my mall, and I was like, what is this? I heard about Ultraman, and I never seen any of the shows, and I was like, whoa, this is the Ultraman show. And I begged my mom to buy it, and she did, and I brought it home, and I watched it, and I remember I was disappointed. I was disappointed at the fact because there was no English dub for it. That made me really sad, honestly, as a kid. Not knowing there was a dub for it. And as a kid, all I wanted was to see a Ultraman Tiga dub. And, oh, there is one. I just never knew about it for a longest time until I was an adult. And that's something I just find a little funny now. Yeah, I would have loved this dub so very much as a kid. Something I would still like to see is, if all the episodes were dubbed, I would love to see a Blu-ray set with the, comes with the Japanese version and the 4Kids dub. I think that would be awesome. So very cool. But I don't think that would happen, honestly. So what rating would I give this episode? Well, the Avenger episode I would easily give a 9 out of 10. I just have so much nostalgia for the Avenger Tiga episode. But the English dub, I have to say probably a 6 out of 10 actually. I don't think it's as bad. I've seen worse dubs out there. So yeah. But what do you guys think of the 4Kids dub? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Tell me down below in the comment section. Okay. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Xanathar is out.